let's talk about the dinner first, shall we? Okay, so I had this plan for quite a long time because I think when I called her for the birthday Totsu, and on stream she was like, oh my god, when are you coming to Japan next? I want to meet you. And inside I couldn't say on stream, oh, I'm coming back actually very soon. After stream I messaged her and I'm like, I'm actually gonna be back pretty soon. And she was like, wait, really? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh my god, you want to go out? Like, we should grab dinner. And I'm like, yes? Oh my god. So we set a date and everything. And yesterday was the day. Okay, I arrived early. Like, way too early. Because I was so nervous. So I was just chilling at a cafe. And I literally was not thinking. Because I ordered an iced coffee. The waitress was like, what size do you want? And without thinking, I just blurted out an L size. So I was sitting there chugging this massive iced coffee right before meeting, honestly, like two of my favorite streamers of all time. MIComet. What can I say about MIComet? Let's start with Miko senpai. Miko senpai is so goddamn cute. The last time I met Mikochi was at the studio, but this is like the first time like I'm sitting down with her and actually like talking to her. And it just so happened that Mikochi did like a 15-hour endurance stream of Mario. And I was like, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm like, how are you still alive? Literally. Here's the thing. I think because I've met Mikochi before, I'm like nervous, but we have met before. So like I can kind of pretend that I'm not too nervous. But then the queen walks in and I just immediately shut up. I'm like, hajimemashite. Was she sparkling? She was kira kira. And then in the background, I just hear Stella playing. Anyway, Suisei senpai is so pretty and so cute. Suisei and Mikochi are so cute together. Like, I can tell that they're really good friends. MIComet is real, guys. Business partners. Yes, but I sense under the business partnership there is a friendship. What kinds of things did you eat there? Oh, we had salad. And then we had... Oh, it was really nice salad. Come on, the first thing to name is salad. Hey! Salad is good! Oh my god. You know, there's not many vegetables in Japan, so I've been like buying salads from 7. And she's like, you buy salads from 7? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like... Why are you eating salad? So much other stuff to eat. But I'm like, I need my salad. I need my vegetable. Does Iris not eat vegetables? You know, you can ask her that question. I'm not going to answer it. You can ask her. She can explain. I'm not going to explain for her. Anyway, so, Mikochi had to leave early because she had another stream that night. She had a collab. I think it was with Nenechi. Suisei senpai and I were left eating dessert. And, you know, it was still pretty early. And I was like, do you have any plans after this, Suisei senpai? And she was like, no. And I'm like, you want to go hang out somewhere? We can, I don't know. She was like, huh? Have you ever met Marin before? And I'm like, huh? And then she like just whips out a phone. And like, before I know it, she's dialing the number. She like was on the phone, it was ringing. And she was like, oh, I wonder if she's gonna pick up. And then she did. And without missing a beat, Suisei senpai was like, Marin, let's go play. I'm with Bae as well. I actually have I'm supposed to stream tonight. And then we're both like, oh, if it's too much of a hassle, then, you know, don't worry about it. And then she's like, no, but like, do you guys want to come over? Suisei senpai was just going like, oh, yeah, oh, okay, what about this time? And I was just sitting across from her going, what is happening? Suisei senpai, you know, she got off the call and she looked at me and she was like, hey, you down for an off collab? Marin just invited us for an off collab if you're down. And I was like, I mean, if I said no in that instance, like, come on, there was no way I would have said no. So I was like, of course. What was your first impression when he entered her home? I have never felt more shame and more embarrassment. How? How can someone's home be so color coordinated, so cute, and so clean at the same time. So, I walk in, pink everywhere, with white walls. Carpet is cute. And she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't really have much time to clean up. But, normally it's a lot more tidy than this. And I'm like, there's nothing to clean. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything was so cute. I can't stress the amount of stuffed toys she had. I've never seen that many. Like, it was more than a store. I'm not even kidding. Dude! Mighty Essential has cherry tissues! Like, cherry toilet paper! The toilet paper had cherries on it! You know what kind of toilet paper I use? 2-ply. And if I'm feeling fancy, I'll get 3-ply. You always get 2-ply, but then, you'll see like the fancy 3-ply luxury toilet paper on sale, and you're like, you know what? I deserve this. My butt deserves some luxury. On many occasions, Marin senpai held my hand, and I'm like, I'm shaking. And there was a moment where she put her head on my chest to listen to my heartbeat, and I was like, woo! Yeah. I didn't expect her to do that. I thought she was just gonna take my pulse or something, but no, out of nowhere, her head just on my chest. And I'm like, oh my god. And then after that, like, she kept holding my hand. And then she was like, oh my god, your hands are so cold. And then Suisei senpai held my other hand. And I was like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? This was the end of the collab. And it's called something. Hip sumo. So she said that. And I didn't understand. And she got up and she like moved to like a open space in the room. And then she was like, Hakotaro, get over here. And I'm like, excuse me? What is happening? So I got up. And then she was like trying to explain the rules while Suisei senpai was getting into her referee character. So what it is, it's hip sumo. So you face each other like back to back and you get into like a sumo position. And I think when I got that, I was like, wait, are you serious? And then she was like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I've never done this before. So Suisei senpai started refereeing and I'm like, I was trying not to laugh just because it was so funny. And as soon as she said start, I just felt myself flying. I understand the concept of the game. I want a revenge match. So we did the revenge match. But did the outcome change? No, it did not. It was exactly the same. I flew. Marin senpai too powerful. It's crazy. I never would have thought that this happened. I literally did not plan this. But I just want to say how incredibly sweet and nice and welcoming both Suisei senpai and Marin senpai and Miko senpai were. めっちゃ優しかったね、みんな。